Welcome to jQuery video series, and this is part 79, and today we are going to look into the wrapall method. Right, so we have reached so far here. So let's jump into the code, and before we proceed, I'm assuming that you're having a jQuery file with you. I'm also assuming that you have added the reference of this jQuery file into your project's head section, which is right here, and you have also written some JavaScript code in order to execute or the jQuery instruction. So before we move further, let's understand the markup. I have one h2 here. I got two p tags here, and they have the class as alone, and I've written some style for alone. So what I'm saying is, wherever you find the elements who having a class alone, mark its border as 5 pixel and the color would be black, right? So which is pretty simple. Okay, next I have one div tag, and within that again I have 3 p tags. So you can see alone, and these tags are the children of this div tag, right? So now let's talk about before doing that, let's run this thing. So you can see the first p tag and the one within the div element are marked as black because they are alone, and there's one more tag which is marked as blue. Right, so first one, paragraph 0. This is pretty simple, pretty basic. So what wrapall does? So wrapall collects all the the selectors and puts them in a specific content. So as an example, what I've written over here is, I'm saying that, hey jQuery, find all the p tags who has the class alone on it. So I can see 1, 2, and 3 right here. But remember, this is the child of this div tag. And now what I'm saying is, wrap these all guys into a div tag, which is not present right here, which is not here right now. So what jQuery is going to do is, jQuery is going to create this div tag on the fly. It will find all the p tags which has the class alone, and it will wrap them into this div tag, right? So this is what you see right now, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this is the child of a div tag, like I said. So I'm going to save this thing, and now let's refresh rather than running again. So you will see this I am alone was right here at the bottom. After this has been moved up completely, and now it has become a child of this div element. So let's have a look at the markup. So you're getting my point, right? What's happening over here? We created this new div element right here, and then we said that this will be a wrapper of all the p tags. So what jQuery started doing is, first jQuery created this element, and then it started adding all the elements which jQuery finds having a class alone onto the p tag. So that's why this is no more child of this div element, it is a child of this element, right? So that's what we can see right here. And if I open this div, I can see only 2 children. Actually there were 3. So I hope you got the idea how the wrapall works, right? Up next we are going to look into wrap inner. So thank you for your time on this, and thank you for listening to me.